was more like a session where you have guided me. I have
Uh,
helped you when it comes
no
to
issue.
a few professors. You know, they are craftsmen at their art, I should say. They're literally really good at what they teach. They really know
Mm,
everything. But at the same time, when it comes to having a basic etiquette when it comes to speaking,
mm,
it's just not there.
yes,
And
same here.
you are just shocked as per how who made you a professor? Like you become that way.
Same here.
And
Actually, there is a lady, she is very popular in this field, UGC net field, and
okay.
she is very good at teaching the paper one. So I am in that group because I used to take classes from her. She was on an academy platform. I don't want to name her
Mhm.
because she is very famous personality in this field. So she always make mistake in grammar,
Oh, okay.
always. And now I'm learning this language, so I know like where she is lacking. So I always like laugh
Mhm.
how much like how much fool she is. Not fool, I cannot say fool, but if she is very popular or famous, many people are relying on her, so she should work upon her communication skills too, writing skills too, but she's
Mhm.
not doing that. She's very confident about her broken English.
Evening, good afternoon, sorry.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm also doing well.
How is everything around at the place you're at when it comes to the air quality?
Air quality, yeah, it's very poor. I live in Gurugram, so it's very poor air
I live in
quality.
Delhi.
Oh my God. But yeah, it's better than Delhi. If we
Yeah,
compare,
better
so
than
it's better
Delhi.
than, yeah.
I'm asking this question to everyone because I'm envious of everyone at this point. So,
Yeah.
yes. Nonetheless, welcome to your first session with me. My name is Sanitya, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'm your tutor for the day. A quick educational background about me is I did my graduation in Spanish language. I'm doing my master's in the same, and I did English courses with British Council and Harvard University's online platform.
Mm-hmm.
So rest assured,
Okay.
your tutor is reliable. That's all
Okay,
about.
Harvard University online. How did you do that?
It's online. They have certain courses. They have two
Mm-hmm.
mediums basically.
Okay.
One is you attend a proper formal college, which is online with them, and then there are
Mm-hmm.
certain courses which you can take up. So I took up a
Okay.
course online with them.
Okay. Great.
That's all about me as an introduction. Could I please get an introduction on your end? It's our first
Sure,
session.
sure. So, as you already know, my name is Priyanka. I'm from Gurugram, Haryana. I have completed masters in finance and marketing, qualified UGC net 2 times. Now I'm preparing for an assistant professor. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel where I'm
Okay.
uploading conversational videos related to English only, in English only, and
Okay.
reading books and talking to people. These two are my hobbies. This is a bit about me.
Wonderful. I could have a session with you on when it comes to me being the learner and you being the tutor. How was your journey like with UGC Net?
Okay, it was so difficult initially, but because of dedication or my consistency, I qualified it in 1 year, 1.5 year. It took me to clear this 1.5 year. And then again, a next attempt, I have qualified second times, and now I'm looking for JRF. In the December, I'm going to appear in this.
I
I'm
really.
looking for
Mhm.
PhD in DU, Delhi University.
Okay. Delhi
Yeah.
University, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm trying hard for it. One of
Oh,
my friend, one of my friends already is already doing PhD in DU. So I am asking every day, how can I join? How can what things I can do? So she is helping me to find out my topic or to write research paper. So she is helping me. So maybe I will do this. I will
absolutely.
take admission in DU.
I really hope it happens for you and you do really well in December. All the very best.
Thank you so much.
Did you always want to get into the profession of teaching or you had other plans?
Yes, in my childhood, I was thinking in a different way. Like my parents, they used to tell me, you should be IPS officer or any other officer. You should be a civil servant. But
Mm-hmm.
like when I completed my graduation, I decided to prepare. I decided to be a teacher. Then I started preparing for UGC net examination. So they didn't force me to be a civil servant and all. So if I say in my childhood days, I was thinking about civil servant, but after some time I started looking for this job, teaching job, and now I teach students, some beginners. I teach English, so now I'm enjoying. So I feel this is the best career, and this is what I meant for.
Wonderful, indeed, wonderful. I forgot to ask you, what are your expectations from me as a tutor? How can I help you?
Yes, I want to brush up my English. Wherever I'm lacking, you can point out.
Mm-hmm.
You can give me feedback at the end of the session so that I work upon those gray areas. This
Duly
is
noted.
what I want.
Okay, duly
Yeah.
noted. So tell me, more, we'll have more of a session when it comes to, I usually do with sessions without the session notes because mostly sometimes it gets repetitive. And if it's a
Mm-hmm.
topic that, you're not well versed with as well, you won't be speaking much. And my rule in my sessions are that you speak as much as you can. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
see, full confident, full bindas. So now that you're already a teacher and you have cleared an exam that I am aspiring for, I'll
Oh,
ask all.
you want to?
Yes,
You
I'll
want to
ask all
qualify?
my questions now.
Okay, for sure.
Yes, I am a little nervous about this. Actually, what
Mm-hmm.
happened is, with you must have heard that there is this new educational policy right now.
NEP, yeah.
Yeah, and my batch was the one that was the most experimented upon when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to NEP.
Okay.
So there is a lot of confusion for
Mm-hmm.
almost getting into my postgraduate course as well. I couldn't sleep for 6 months because of I don't know what was going on. I was very nervous. But what do
Mm-hmm.
you feel is something about net that a lot of people don't know?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know about this. They feel after qualifying this examination, they will get job easily. They
Mhm.
always feel it, but I think this is not the reality. If you qualified UGC net, there is a qualification certificate in your hand, and then your journey start again. You have to give interviews, you have to prepare more. If you want to be a learner for whole life, then you come in this profession, I would feel. I
Mhm.
would say, yeah.
Mhm.
If
So
you
when
feel you will get a good job after qualifying net only, that is not the reality. You have worked hard after qualifying UGC net too.
okay, so you attempted UGC net probably in your second year of masters, or you did it after you completed your.
After my masters.
But I do feel they are like permitted to give it in your third or fourth semester, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, interesting. What was the most difficult part about the paper? Paper one or paper two?
For me, paper one, because I am not good at mathematics. So
Oh,
the DI
okay.
part was always difficult for me. The DI and the one more is mathematical reasoning. That
Yeah.
these two parts, 20 marks, was so difficult for me. And in paper two, there are two units. One is economics, and second one is finance. So these two are difficult for me. So I cannot say like I am good at theoretical portion, no matter it is in paper one or paper two. I am not good at mathematics. So this
Mm,
was the difficult portion for me.
neither am I. That's what I'm worried about. Because
Mm.
maths just I couldn't resonate well with maths at never. And whenever I'm prepping for this, I am very scared. I'm like, how am I going to go with this? This logical
Mhm,
reasoning also doesn't sit very well with me. But that's
mhm.
quite a lot in the paper, it seems.
Yeah.
Right. So it's all MCQ or it's
Yeah.
yeah.
MCQs. Yeah. You will
Mm,
get four options. You have to choose one, and there is no negative marking, so you are free to choose. But one thing I want to know from you, which what is your paper two?
my paper two is Spanish.
Oh my God, I don't have any clue.
No, nobody does, trust me, because I remember in my PG years as well, nobody had any guidance about attempting Spanish as a paper.
Mm-hmm.
and because only a few people attempt it, and UGC they don't attempt Spanish only. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to have a tough time, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. I am more concerned about paper one. That's the thing.
Paper one, you can took subscription from an academy because I have taken subscription from an academy.
Mm,
So there are many tutors. They are very they are experienced in this field more than
mm,
10 year 12 year. They know what is the pattern, how you can get good marks. So I in last attempt I got 76 marks in paper
okay.
one. So just because of them, I my like my paper one, I prepared my paper one from an academy and paper two from different platform. I found tutor from another platform, so I took subscription from them.
Mm,
Nowadays there is a huge competition, so you have to
yeah.
stand out from many people and you have to do something out of the box, then you will get it easily.
Yes, absolutely. Let's speak about the education domain only. What do you feel is something which is lacking in the education domain right now?
I think practical knowledge. We have a lot of theoretical knowledge, but we are not good at practical things when it comes to get a job. So uh, we always like if I want to get a job, so first they will judge my English. No matter
Mm,
how much intelligent you are, if you're not able to articulate well in English, so they are not going to hire you. They are not focusing upon your academic skills. They are focusing upon your soft skills, like how you speak, how you present, what are your technical skills. So but in our education system we always focus upon that academic skills only, theoretical part, reading books and all. So I think
mm,
that is missing. There should be a practical part also. There should be English classes too, interview skills they can provide students, because it is very difficult. And I have heard or I have read somewhere, 95% engineers can't speak English
mm,
after after completing their graduation. They are not able to speak in English fluently,
mm,
so they suffer a lot. So
yeah.
I think such type of skills our government or our education system provide us.
Mm,
That is what I feel. And I also like I also faced the same problem when I qualified UGC net examination. No, I haven't qualified, but I was very positive about this. I will qualify this exam. So I started learning this language and I booked a session with a tutor, and I got frozen.
okay. You froze.
I
Because of
yeah,
English.
I froze. So I was not able to speak. I was not able to speak about the topic was shopping. So I was
Okay.
not able to speak about that. So in 15 minutes, it was like the whole session there was butter flying in my stomach.
Okay.
Anyhow I managed, and from that day I decided, no matter how much intelligent I am, I'm
Mm,
going to qualify a national level examination, but if I'm not able to speak in English, so I think all things are in vain. So that day I started learning this language.
I
So
understand.
these things are missing in our education system. What do you think?
Absolutely. There are so many loopholes in the education system at this point. It's almost scary the way you're describing, that these soft skills they have become really important. When it
Mm,
comes to speaking, when it comes to conversing with people. And as you were telling about your experience, that these people, I'm going to qualify a national level examination. I need to be there. You're at least making an effort to upskill yourself.
yeah.
There are a lot of people, sometimes I shouldn't say so. I am planning to get into the same domain. When I see a few professors, you know, they are craftsmen at their art, I should say. They're literally really good at what they teach. They really know
Mm,
everything. But at the same time, when it comes to having a basic etiquette, when it comes to speaking,
mm,
it's just not there.
yes,
And
same
you are
here.
just shocked. You are just shocked as to how who made you a professor? Like you become that way.
Same here.
And
Actually,
it's
there is a lady. She is very popular in this field, UGC net field, and
okay.
she is very good at teaching the paper one. So I am in that group because I used to take classes from her. She was on an academy platform. I don't want to name her
Mhm.
because she is very famous personality in this field. So she always make mistake in grammar.
Oh, okay.
Always. And now I'm learning this language. I know like where she is lacking. So I always like laugh how
Mhm.
much like how much fool she is. Not fool, I cannot say fool, but if she is very popular or famous, many people are relying on her, so she should work upon her communication skills too, writing skills
Mhm.
too, but she is
Mhm.
not doing that. She is very confident about her broken English.
I see, as you said that, your parents had an aspiration for you getting into civil services. I
Mhm,
personally feel if you're from Delhi in general or in the NCR area, this is the very common expectation, a very common expectation of people.
mhm,
Then I sometimes take a look at these civil services and everything because ever since I went into the foreign languages domain, everyone was like, "Oh, you have a golden opportunity to work in
mhm,
those services." And then I take a look at the interviews, mock interviews that people have.
mhm,
And then I also take a look at real life IAS officers and IFS officers who are there. Some of them brilliant, but completely
mhm,
deserve the post. Some of them you just wonder how were they even
mhm.
approved to get into this.
Right.
Because I feel people nowadays are really judging people a lot on the basis of communication. But
Mhm,
there is also a sad reality to this is that even those who are qualified educationally from the most prestigious institutions, from really good merit scores as well, they are sitting unemployed.
mhm. So true.
And it's very upsetting to look at because there is no doubt on the capability of the person. It's just that the domain is so competitive, as you said.
True.
Even with the education system going into the entrance test now, like if you have to get into graduation, before it used to be on the basis of 12th class merit. Now it is you give an entrance exam and then you get through. So that
Mhm,
is PG happened the same thing. And I remember giving an exam and I had almost people who are 29, 30 also sitting and giving the same exam. It felt really
mhm.
upsetting because that is their fifth attempt and it's my first attempt.
Correct.
And I was so scared that I'm a little afraid that's gonna happen with my UGC as well, because a lot of people will attempt that. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. So how much time are you devoting to this examination for preparation?
I am actually juggling too many things at this particular point of time. I'm doing my
Mm-hmm.
masters also side by side, so my
Okay.
attempt is likely to be in the December cycle next year.
Okay.
So I do have limited time, but I do dedicate at least 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis apart from my
Mm-hmm.
masters.
So not in this December. You are not
Not
going to appearing.
I won't be able to, considering it's my first year of masters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'll have time.
Okay. So start reading PYQs. If
Yeah.
you have PYQs, so you can easily prepare for your upcoming examination with the help of PYQs. You
Mm,
are For you it's very easy because you are already connected with your books and all. So for you, paper one is difficult, I would say, but
mm.
paper two would be easy.
I hope. I really
Yes.
hope it is. Okay,
Yeah.
when it comes to PYQs, I've always been looking at PYQs only because there are so many resources at this point as well.
Yeah.
People think it's going to get easy, but people don't realize just because there are too many resources, you don't know which one is reliable,
Yeah. No,
right?
over there is a overflowing.
Yeah, excess of
Uh,
too much is also not
Mm, right.
good.
But you can download from official website of UGC net and then you can print out and then time to time you can check and you can like you can feel how UGC net asked questions.
Mhm.
You can just keep
Yeah,
in your mind and you can read your books according to those questions.
yes,
So for you
absolutely.
it would be easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was more like a session where you have guided me and I have
Uh,
helped you when it comes
no
to
issue.
English.
But yeah, I am learning English from you. So you are also my teacher.
I'll give
Yeah.
you one thing which you can explore when it comes to English. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It's known as etymology.
Etymology.
What etymology does is it tells you the history of the word and how it came into being. Like I can give you an
Etymology.
example really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was a Greek story where a husband and a wife were there, and this husband is going to enter a maze. So the wife
Mm-hmm.
says, "Fine, you'll enter the maze, but how will you come back? How will you know your way back?"
Mm-hmm.
So the wife suggests he takes a ball of yarn with him,
Mm-hmm.
puts a stone in the entrance, and just keep unrolling the yarn as you go. So it's leaving a trail behind.
What
Okay,
is yarn?
yarn is oon, what we call as oon in
Okay.
Hindi. You know the one we
Mm-hmm.
do sweaters with. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he goes on with the yarn ball, and when he reaches the center, he picks up the things he wants. And when he's coming back, he can just see wherever the oon is, and he can come back. So
Mm-hmm.
that trail of oon gave him a hint on which is the way back, right? So उस जमाने में the oon used to be called as clue.
Clue.
From
Okay.
that word came the word clue.
Mm-hmm. Clue.
So that's because that yarn gave him a clue or a hint on how to come back. They
Mm-hmm.
decided to get the word clue from it.
Clue. Okay.
Similarly, during war, the soldiers were given a monthly ration of salt,
Mm-hmm.
and that salt was known as salaris.
Salaries. Okay.
So from salaris came the word salary.
Salaries. Okay. Wonderful.
So these things are really good when it comes to learning a lot about words and everything. And since you're also into content,
Mm-hmm.
so this will benefit you a lot.
Okay. So how can we find these words?
Just you can put it on Google as well. Well, of course,
Mm-hmm.
whenever we have a session together, I'll be giving you a lot of words like
Sure.
that. Whenever,
Okay.
but otherwise, you can just look up for etymology. Just write English etymology.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find
Okay.
an abundance in these cases. There are a lot of books as well, and
Mm-hmm.
you'd come across a few.
Okay. So are you also reading books?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite, if you take a look at the classics of English, then it has to
Mm-hmm.
be A Tale of Two Cities. It's a very good book.
Tale of Two Cities. Okay.
It's a very good book. You'll enjoy that
Mm-hmm.
book as well. If
And
you
okay, if I ask self-help,
if you ask.
if I ask self-help books,
Self-help books. Okay, in order to improve the way that you have to go about, then I think there is a very famous book right now, 48 Laws of Power.
48. No, I haven't heard about it.
Okay, there is a book called 48 Laws of Power. That
Mm-hmm.
is also a very good book. It's a very concise book, so you can probably
Okay.
finish it in 2 days. That's
Okay.
also a good book.
Okay.
Apart
48
from
low.
that, the best self-help book is Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. But it is very difficult to understand. I want to level up my English. After some time, I will read that. I'm
Yeah,
reading a lot, but I'm not reading heavy books now.
yeah, okay,
Maybe next year I will read Bhagavad Gita too.
absolutely. You'll
Yeah.
enjoy it. Any other
Yeah.
questions that I can cater to?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, it was lovely meeting you. Thank you so much for your guidance and your time as well.
Thank you so much.
We'll see. We'll meet definitely in another session very soon.
Right,
Okay.
right. Okay, bye bye.
Take care. All the best.
Yeah, you too.